aplauso nuevamente a Feye Vega. Feye, gracias por apoyar a Michelle Marie esta noche en este evento tan importante para ella. It's her baby, you know? It's her baby. So welcome, thanks for being here tonight. Let me tell you a little bit about how Michelle Marie and you know, our relationship started. It was, I know she didn't want to mention the circumstances, but anyway, it was special circumstances. And ever since we met, she's been inviting me to all her different gigs. And for some reason, not because I have excuses, she'll say yes, of course. But for some reason, I haven't been able to go to, you know, see her perform. And tonight, she made sure that I was going to be here and actually give me a responsibility. So I won't take much of your time, but I just want to say that I'm honored to be here, and I'm glad to share this moment with her. So let me tell you a little bit about her. From what I read, because I didn't know this, Michelle, even since you were little, you wanted to have drums. You were asking your mother, Carmen Severino, que está aquí con nosotros esta noche, en sus giras artísticas, whenever she went on a tour, she would take Michelle Marie with her, and she was exposed to the music that way. But I noticed that she told me that she always wanted to have these drums, but you never got her the drums. But now she does have her drums, and maybe with Antonio Sanchez here tonight, and she might learn a little bit of that. But her expertise, you know what her expertise is, and you will have that opportunity. I will have that opportunity as well. I just want to tell you, she's so excited. When we spoke about her planning, and she's been working so hard on planning this festival, I mean, she's so excited. And she told me that this idea came to her in Seattle. You were sleepless in Seattle or something, Michelle? And that's when she started thinking about putting together a festival, a jazz festival. And then she further had more dreams or thoughts or ideas about it when she went to the beach. She enjoys going to the beach, and that's where she gets inspired or whatnot. And it's a reality. That dream is a reality tonight. And she deserves a big round of applause because of that. So, so since she didn't get the drums, somehow a guitar, you know, fell in her hands, and she started learning by herself. And then after a while, of course, she took lessons and fell in love with jazz. And you'll see why is it that that love with that kind of music grew so much that right now, you'll tell when you see her come up here and perform. And I'm looking forward to that. But again, Michelle Marie, why don't you come up here so we can introduce you formally? What's that? I don't belong up here, but she wanted me to be up here. And I just want to ask you a couple of questions. Tell me about the idea, how did it happen, and why is it that the people that we have, the key people that we have here tonight are here, and you did invite them to be part of this important occasion for you?
Well, yes, this is a product of when you dream of something and you really want it to happen and you work for it, it can't come true. So this is something that, yes, when I was in Seattle, they have many different little festivals in Seattle like this, so I thought in New York, why don't we have festivals like this? So my friend Feye Vega, whom I met last summer, and we played a lot, and he got me into the Dominican Jazz Festival last summer, so I wanted to have him here as my special friend. And I got even more lucky to have one of the best drummers that we have right now, I would say, in the world, Antonio Sanchez. I don't know where he is now, but I got lucky that he was available to play tonight, so it ended up being meant to be somehow.
Well, I really want to thank you again for being here and giving us this wonderful gift. I know you call it your baby. It's the first one. It's not going to be the last one, right, Michelle?
I hope not. I hope not. I hope to do it every year and make it bigger and bigger. And I want to thank Max. Where's Max? Max Peña. If he wouldn't have said yes, I couldn't have done any of this. He got me the lights, the sound system. We have our photographer here that he used to work here, Patrick, somewhere. There he is. And a lot of these people were all Dominican, so I hand to all my Dominican family out here. Almost the whole team is Dominican. And Max Jr., Max's son, was awesome to put the posters together. And they were awesome with me. I couldn't have done this without them. Also, my friend Brandon, I don't want to talk so much, but Brandon Sulaco helped me so much in preparing everything. I get choked up, so it's best to stop.
Okay, Michelle, I know they want to hear you play, perform. So, nuevamente le presentamos a Michelle Marie. Michelle Marie, adelante, go get him.